When you used to cross them, it meant you were going on holiday. But now you try and walk the distance to not be stuck behind the uncrossable junction. But the sharp edges of division are marked by the unpenetrable lines of the border, and you are not welcome. Too full, too many, too much. Why won't they let more people in where it's safe? Why don't people help when they are more fortunate? Why don't people notice? How do they continue their lives? There are all these people waiting for basic humanity and care, yet too full, too many, too much.
Bir zaman vardı, sınırı geçerken tatile gidiyordun.
Aga nüüd sa proovid käia kaupluses.
Чтобы не застрять на перепутье дорог.
But the sharp edges of division are marked by the unpenetrable lines of the border.
Sinä et ole tervetullut.
Trop rempli, trop nombreux, trop.
Hvorfor slipper de ikke mer mennesker inn hvor det er trygt?
Why don't people help when they are more fortunate?
यही कारण है कि लोगों की मदद नहीं करते जब वे आंशिक भाग्यशाली हैं.
Защо хората не забелязват как продължават да живеят?
الفراق 2 points كالدموع الحارقة تنساب على وجنتيك.
Yet, too full, too many, too much. Alone. The trauma of waiting, slowly timing the pieces of darkness back together, with a desire and hope that the cold and anxiety will fade, but your patience leads you towards unrest, a proximity too close to panic, and as the burning tears roll down your face, hope leaves like the morning sun as together you descend into the dark night. Alone.
Beklemeyin zararı.
Slowly timing the pieces of darkness back together.
Con el deseo y la esperanza de que la ansiedad frío se desvanecerá.
Aber deine Geduld führt dich zur Unruhe.
A proximity too close to panic.
الحدود or borders كم من الناس بحاجة لأبسط أمور الإنسانية والرعاية.
Hope leaves like the morning sun as together you descend into the dark night. Time, experience, the strangers and chances you can encounter, smooth sailing across rough seas. Is it possible to move with ease to navigate the distance with hopeful dreams, whilst tiredly walking towards change?
Tid.
Experience.
Люди и возможности, что можешь ты повстречать.
Smooth sailing across rough seas.
Är det möjligt att röra sig med lätthet?
Uzaklıkın yolu bulmak.
Ar cerību pilniem sapniem.
Whilst tiredly walking towards change. Breathe in the calm, the warm energy filling you with a sense of serenity, tranquility, a blessing too often ignored. But not today. Today the waves of unity between us can be felt. We are all connected. And this time as a whole we can feel the light. The glowing orb touches the hearts of all that will allow it, and as we unite as people who can accept and share with each other, we create magic. It sparkles like a river running down a mountain. The twists and turns of the effervescent current allow you to float serenely through the river's path. That's the beauty of a community who care and respect each other. The possibility for harmony can only lead to a joy and togetherness we can all cherish. We are all the same species and we share the same habitat. We borrow the earth from our children, and together we must protect it. Breathe in the calm.
The warm energy filling you with a sense of serenity.
Tranquillité.
一個祝福往往被忽視。
Men ikke i dag.
Today the waves of unity between us can be felt.
We are all connected.
Und diesmal im Ganzen spüren wir das Licht.
The glowing orb touches the hearts of all that will allow it.
Ja kun yhdistymme ihmisinä, jotka voivat hyväksyä ja jakaa toistensa kanssa.
Nous créons la magie.
Det glimter som en flod, der løber ned ad bjerget.
The beauty of a community who care and respect each other. Bakan ve saygı gösteren çevrenin güzelliği.
Is féidir agus is mianlinn céimh nu an táthasach agus an téanachas a troríonn an seanstar món dúin.
Wszyscy jesteśmy tego samego gatunku i wszyscy dzielimy to samo środowisko.
We borrow the earth from our children and together we must protect it. The obsessive greed that comes from the devotion to money. We are constructed by their desires, their uncontrollable hunger. The men and women who are meant to lead us, their abusive possibilities descend like wild madness. They need to control us. The men and women who are meant to care and love us, but they have this need to dominate. Oh, the glory of our world leaders to hold us almost powerless. They need to control us. They're people who they should defend, all in the name of power. The obsessive greed that comes from the devotion to money.
We are constructed by their desires.
Su hambre incontrolable.
Their uncontrollable hunger.
Mændene og kvinderne, som skulle lede os.
Their abusive possibilities descend like wild madness.
Ils ont besoin de nous contrôler.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਤੀਵੀਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ
Vinyemesin nepieciešamība dominēt.
Ó, a dicsőség a világunk vezetőjéért.
To hold us almost powerless.
Si bandos controliere. Su gente que deben defender.
All in the name of power. An autonomous person. They may have been lost before, but now they are truly alive. Breathing in the clean air, they are blown along by the winds of free expression. Your sanity can come back when you are free to think what you can achieve. What can happen when you are unshackled from the chains of a regime? If you love people for their value as a person, not what they can do for you, only then do you realise the real value of love and people. You will allow yourself and others to be unrestricted. You can become independent and kind. As you no longer feed from an unyielding crop of hatred, you can catch and find sparks of eternal joy. The struggle to get there will all be worth it when the sun permeates your skin with love and liberty and you understand that now you have freedom. An autonomous person.
Ells podrien haver-se perdut abans.
Pero ahora están realmente vivos.
Миру удара бърси.
И те бяха отвяни от вятъра на свободното изразяване. Твое здравомыслие сможет вернуться.
當你自由咁諗，你可以得到啲咩呢？
Wat er gebeuren kan als je losgemaakt wordt uit de ketenen van een regime.
As jy mense lief het vir hulle waarde as 'n persoon en nie vir wat hulle van jou kan doen nie, kom mens eers agter wat die regte waarde van liefde en mense is.
Dozvolit ćeš drugima i njima lično da budu nesputani.
Isa kontanu nyini ya soto mi mandando la soto. Imantara toraka, mantora dingala.
The struggle to get there will all be worth it when the sun permeates your skin with love and liberty and you understand that now you have freedom.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed, the bitterness of men who fear the way of human progress. The hate of men will pass and dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. You, the people, have the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us all unite!